Have you ever realized that you're doing something and you no longer know why you're doing it? If so, today's learning snack is for you. I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And recently I was talking with another coach I know, and we were talking about how oftentimes the context of what we're doing can change, but we don't notice it. It's in the background. And suddenly we're finding that the things that were important to us no longer seem to have meaning. For me, this is really relevant because a lot of how I designed my schedule initially as a coach was to be available for my kids in the later afternoon. And now, with one kid in college, one kid heading off to college, and another kid with a very busy social life in high school, I find that it's very rare in the afternoons that my kids actually need me. Most of the time, they want me to stay out of their hair. And so the context around which I designed my schedule no longer gives it the same meaning that it had before. And it made me start thinking, what do I need to change? This can be relevant to you too in business. Oftentimes there's a big reorg or there's a big competitive push in the marketplace or you need to get your product out. And the whole team is designed around this context and making this priority a success. And then the priority is no longer a priority, but you don't change the context of the team. You don't redo things. You don't change schedules. You don't relieve the pressure in any way on certain people of certain tasks, even when those tasks are no longer as important. So it's a great way to sort of do some spring cleaning with your team and think about what is really important to us now, what is the context we're working in, and what are the priorities we're driving towards, and how do we design for those priorities instead of just being in the same old rut when we design for the last set of priorities. I hope that today's learning snack is helpful for you, and feel free to leave me a comment below if there was something meaningful to you in it.